Hi everyone, welcome to the next lecture on Vedic Maths. In this video, we are going to discuss what is osculator and how to find this osculating number. Firstly, if you have watched my previous video, in that video I have discussed the divisibility rule for the prime number like 7, 13, 17, 19 and other prime numbers. So for that divisibility rule, I am using this osculating number. To make it clear, I will take one example. Let's suppose we have given the number 112. Is it divisible by 7? How to check this number is divisible by 7 or not without actual division? So just multiply this last number by 5 and add this product in the remaining part of the number. So here last number if we skip, the remaining number is 11. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 plus of this 11 is 21. 7 3s are 21. So this number is divisible by 7. That means our original number 112 is also divisible by 7. And to check this 112 is divisible by 7 or not, so for divisibility 7, I am using here multiplier 5. And this multiplier 5 is called the osculating number. The osculator is nothing but the multiplier. So I hope it is clear what is osculator. Osculator is nothing but the multiplier. And why we are using this multiplier? To find divisibility rules. So I hope it is clear to you that osculating number help you to find the divisibility rules. Now let us discuss how to find osculating number. So we will take the number 3. So for 3, here our number is 3. To find the osculating number for 3, we have to multiply this 3 by the smallest number such that the product will be end with 9. So which number we have to multiply 3? We know that 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So multiply this 3 by smallest number such that the product will end with the digit 9. So here I am taking the product with 3 by 3. So 3 into 3 is 9, and next step is we have to check this 9, is it a near to the multiple of 10? Yes, 9 is a near to the 10. So 9 is near to 10, and 10 we can write as 1 multiplied by 10. So here 1 is called the osculating number. Might be it is confusing, but we will take the one more example so that it become a clear. तो हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया है, 3 is our number, and to find the osculating number for 3, we have to multiply the number which is the smallest number such that the product will end with the 9. So here product become 9, and that number you have to check, is it the near to the any multiple of 10. So this 9 is near to the 10, and that 10 we can write as a product of 1 into 10. In the form of product you have to write, but in the form of 10 into something. So this 10 we can write 1 into 10. That's why 1 is the osculator number for 3. Now see the next example, how to find osculator for 7. So as you know that for 7, osculating number is 5. Which number should I multiply 7 so that the product will end with the 9? Yes, it is a 7. So 7 multiplied by 7, it gives answer 49. Is it 49 is near to the multiple of 10? So 49 is near to 50, which is a, so 49 is near to 50, and 50 is a multiple of 10. So it is a 5 multiplied by 10. So hence we can say 5 is an osculator for 7. I hope it is clear. Pause the video for a moment and try for 13. Check the steps. For 13, which number should I multiply this 13 so that the number will be ended with 9? The smallest number you have to check. So the 13 you have to take 3. 3 is the smallest number. If we multiply to the 13, then that product will be ended with 9. So here the product of 3 and 13 is 39, and 39 is near to the 40, which is a multiple of 10. How to write a 40? 40 we can write 4 into 10. So Here 4 is the oscillator for 13. Similarly, you can find for 17. Here for 17, which number should I multiply? Yes, it is a 7, correct. So for 17 you have to multiply by 7. If we take the product of 17 and 7, 7 sevens are 49, carry 4, 7 into 1 is 7, plus of 4 is 11. Now the product of 17 and 7 is 119. Is it a multiple of 10? Now it is difficult to find out which number is near to this one, but it is near to 120, and 120 you can write 12 into 10. Yes, so 119 is near to 120, and 120 we can write 12 into 10. So that means oscillator for 17 is 12. And this all we have discussed the positive oscillator. There is a negative oscillator also, because when we are taking this positive oscillator, we have to multiply last digit by this number and then add the remaining part of the number. But for negative oscillator, we will get the negative number. Here for 17, oscillator number positive is 12 and negative oscillator for 17 is -5. So think how we are getting this negative oscillator number, and if you get the answer, then must share your answer in the comment section. This is the question for you. Thank you for watching.